multiple screamings coming from behind me. I made the second mistake and immediately ran for it as my footsteps gave me away. What's going on with me?
You've taken everything from me!
Do you trust me?
I fought back with all my might, using whatever I could find to fend him off.
Once you leave this room, you will never forget this lesson.
Just play the audio.
Okay, here we go.
I thought you said you were going to look out for me.
What the hell? Dude, why do you sound like me? Silver. What the? Where'd you go? Silver!
I need to go to that room. Don't enter this room. For emergencies only. Maybe this is an emergency. This is a library. Books? Books are my emergency? There's hundreds. Why is there a single chair in the middle of the room? Did I put this here? Let's look at these books. They are not labeled. Just basic books with writing in them. Some are mine. Huh. That is my handwriting. Some are... No. That's not possible.
Silver! What is this place? Is this a library? Dude, that's awesome.
I don't have any memory of who I am.
What are you talking about? I thought we both agreed that I made you up.
I thought that too. But
what?
We might be the...
Come on, Silver!
We might be the same person.
So, what does this mean? Silver!
I don't know. I'm gonna take a seat. I need to think through this.
Man, this is crazy. Oh, hey, I have an idea.
Let me guess. Let's
read the books. Jeez, so I hope you're right, or this is just weird.
I hope I'm wrong. I hate how you turned out in this human form.
Ooh, low blow, but look at yourself, you hairy beast. Okay, I have no idea where to start, but this generic looking book that looks dusty. Let's see. Okay. On the first page it says, oh, never mind. This book says Book 1, so this has to be the first entry.
Really? Give it to me. Now.
Okay, sure. Hey, Do you think you can read it to me out loud?
What? Are you some kind of kid? Me? Read to you. You want me to narrate to you.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Come on. I need to learn about this other me.
Christian.
Huh? Yeah?
No. It's the first word in the paragraph.
Oh, sorry. Continue. Your name is Christian as well.
Christian. If you are reading this, then it means you needed this emergency. Your life will not be what you remembered, but instead, you will have memories that were once yours. I'll explain everything in this book that I left for you, but I want you to know that this is the only way to protect you from the pain. Also, all of the other books are my adventures. Tread carefully. Huh.
Sheesh. Okay. So this is the past you. Huh. This is very vague, but I'm really intrigued.
I agree. In order for me to explain everything, I must tell you the whole story from the very beginning. In order for your memories to return, the story will be placed in first person. Huh.
I just want to know what pain you were talking about.
Human, silence yourself, now.
Jeez, my bad?
It was a beautiful, radiant summer day, and I, 10 years old. I walked home from school with my best friend, Maria. We've done everything together, from sharing crayons, video games, and holographic movies.
The hell is a holographic? Okay, you know what? Let me read. You just sit back and relax and, I don't know, just freaking close your eyes or something.
Take it. Just read, human. Now.
Okay. Jeez. You're a bitter beast. Okay. Holographic movies. Okay. At a young age, we were taught to learn advanced mathematics. Wow. Okay. And quantum physics. Okay. Even though everyone was equally intelligent, that didn't stop some of the other kids being a bunch of turds. I was 10 years old, leaving my classroom with my crush and best friend, Maria. She was freezing, but I had this really nice red scarf, and I gave it to her so she could stay warm. Just to quickly speed this part up, what happened next was when all of a sudden my school bully jumped off a tree and tackled on me. His name was Dion. Dion punched my chest hard, and I remember crying. I did fight back, but he was stronger than me. As he was holding me down, I saw a stick and picked it up and hit Dion on the side of the head. All I remember was him running away crying. Maria helped me up, and we continued walking home. I remember the next day Maria wasn't at school. I was worried if she had gotten sick. Also, Dion didn't bother me at all at school, so I just went through the day as normal. After leaving class, I went to Maria's house and it was just empty. At the front door, it said, "To all friends and neighbors, we had to move away for business. Sorry for the sudden disappearance." I was sad. My only best friend is gone. I went through school, all the way up to my high school and college graduation. I've earned a degree in polydimensional topology. I was in the process of figuring out how to build portals to any worlds or any dimensions. I wasn't the only inventor. Even my whole town was basically an inventor on something new. It was a healthy competition, but I wanted to break the laws of physics. After a long day, I finished up my task and gave myself a break. I was working on a blueprint on how to build a portal. I checked my inbox on my iPhone 55 and was invited to visit my old school for a throwback event. It was scheduled later that night. The instructions were to wear a classy vintage Victorian era's outfit. I thought it would be fun, so in order to pass time, I got started on my 3D printer to build my suit. I invented that, by the way, and then started on building my portal machine to kill some time. It took some time and muscle, but in the end, I only had 3 hours left until the party. I looked at my magnificent silver portal and pressed enter on my keyboard. The silver gate sparked. I turned it off for a second so I can get my second fire extinguishers, oxygen tanks, and I tied myself up with the titanium chain link around my waist, just in case I opened a portal in vacuum space. I pressed enter again. The portal screeched in a high volume. I covered my ears, and the portal started to show images like a rapid slideshow of different land masses and liquid surfaces. I believe I input my calculations correctly for the portal to not land on stars and gas planets, and it was working. The portal then stopped in a dark, red tinted looking cave. I removed my chain belt and walked closer to the portal. I threw a small device in the portal to check for possible threats like poisonous gas or other life forms, and to see if the air was breathable. And amazingly, it was. I received the device back by letting it fly back to my palm. The device said that there was only one life form, and it would show me the direction where it was. It was straight ahead, and from my other side, I could kind of see it. I was amazed. It worked! I looked again into the portal and got a closer look. I noticed something in the darkness. It appears to be a small pillar with a book on top of it. I got my 2000 lumens flashlight and lit the dark cave. I was correct. It was a book. I slowly stuck my hand through the portal, and the air was immediately cold, but just as cold as a spring day. It was something to expect in a cave. I slowly emerged into the portal. My body felt that itchy, tingling sparks as if I drank 5 shots worth of creatine. Wow! I'm the first ever portal traveler! After my self-celebration, I walked closer to the mysterious book. It was big. It was the size of a 55-inch holographic TV. The book was brick red, but the front and pages were blank. No writings on the pages. I thought about taking a video, but I heard unpleasant sounds from the portal. I turned around, and the image of my office was starting to warp. I think it was about to collapse. I can't be stuck in this world. I must return. This book is proof of my invention. I made a quick decision and took the book and immediately ran to the portal. The book was surprisingly not as heavy as I thought. I thought it was almost weightless. I kept running with my heart racing from excitement. As I quickly ran through the portal, I tripped and dropped the book, and the portal gate, as expected, collapsed. I laughed in excitement and cheered. A few seconds later, my home's electricity went off. Whilst in the dark, I began searching for the book, getting a feel around the floor. Great, I swear I had it fell down here somewhere. The last thing I need is to get lost in the dark. Now where to put that damn light? I used my hollow device to produce light for me. After a few minutes of searching for the huge book, I noticed my workstation light was suddenly turned on. There it was. I noticed the book was properly placed on my workstation, which was weird itself. I was shocked about it, appearing on my table instead on the ground. I walked closer to it, but as I took a step closer, it shrunk in size. It stopped decreasing in size until it was about the size of a regular book. So I grabbed it and lifted it up. Then suddenly it was heavy, as if I was trying to lift Thor's hammer. After a hard pull on the book, it cut me. I pulled back and noticed my bleeding palm, blood dripping into the book. I quickly covered my hand and head to the sink to clean my wounds. After cleaning myself, I walked back to the book and noticed the blood was gone. And what was more confusing was the book. The book had a symbol in front of it now. It was black, and the symbol was in motion as if it was alive. I curiously touched it, and my head was filled with thoughts that didn't belong to me. I had fractured images of being taller, stronger, and in love. My vision was cleared, and I looked down at the book. I had an urge to learn more. I opened the first page. Blank, of course, but after a quick thought, I closed my eyes and imagined being strong and in love. I don't know why, but I thought about my best friend from elementary school, Maria. I opened my eyes and the pages began to appear in text. It was as if the ink's opacity was turned to 100%. Everything was in a language that I understood. I don't believe in magic, but I think somehow this book was truly alive somehow. Anyway, I read the text and it said, 1. The blood of the user is now binded until the user makes 3 wishes. 2. Each wish takes a piece of the user's life force. 3. After the 3rd wish, consequences will be emitted onto the current user, which will be explained in text, and the book will travel back to its original location for the next user. I was worried, so I said to the book, "The fuck? Screw you, book. No, I'm not gonna fall for that." The book closed itself, and a loud vibration was emitted. I closed my ears. Wind somehow appeared in my building, and papers were floating around me. I heard a loud, deep voice.
Desires. Make these wishes, and I will give you what you want most. Some consequences are worth life's best qualities. Make a wish now.
The pain of the vibration hurts. I need to make a wish now so I can stop. Maria! I wish to meet Maria again in person! I collapsed. I woke up from the floor. I sat up and looked around. Everything was fine. The lights were on. The book was on the floor where I knew I dropped it, but it was huge again. And the portal remained unbroken, but inactive. Did I dream this? I heard a knock on the door. I checked and it was the power cell inspector.
Hey, sorry to bug you, kid, but the main power blew. All the wires directed to your location. Again.
Yeah, sorry, Frank.
I'm just pulling your leg, Christian. We just got another nut job trying to vent the world's biggest hot tub. So a lot of strain on these power cells and wires. Anyway, it's cool. Just keep these inventions to a minimum, please.
Oh, yeah, sure, for sure.
We're just finishing up in here. It's about 5 p.m. and I just want to go home.
I'm just about done anyways. Oh, wait, 5 p.m. Oh, look, I better get going. Sorry, Frank, I gotta be somewhere.
It's all good, kid. Have a good night.
Wait!
What the hell are you doing? Finish reading.
So listen, look, I have the new watch, right? I have a live subscriber count on my smartwatch, and we just hit 400 subscribers. I know this is cutting off exciting parts, but we have to announce the winners.
Are you serious? I don't care right now. I just want...
You don't, but I do. Let's do this for our subscribers.
Now hold on for a second.
Come on.
Fine.
Yes. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the huge support and followings. I'm amazed that we got this far. I know I don't post as much as I want to, but that doesn't stop me from not posting at all. These have been the craziest 1.5 years. So I made this post on the YouTube's community, Twitter and Instagram, in that I will be selecting 2 winners to win $10 of their choice, gift cards or Cash App. Please, Silver, you have the honors.
We really don't have time for this, but fine. So, the first winner is Annie Red J. Congratulations, you hairless human. And for the second and final winner is Hey, minion number 1, get that back here now.
You can call me Itzel from now on. And I just remembered that I can finally read now. So... Okay, sorry. A little bit out of line.
It's okay. Go ahead. Yeah, read it.
Hurry up. Eat so.
Okay, the winner is... Josie Kitty. Congrats!
And there you have it. Make sure your email is on your YouTube's profile so that way I can email you the winnings to you. I will be messaging those winners via email, so check your inbox and spam boxes. We have to end this video,
Are you serious?
but we will continue our road to 500 subs to continue the story.
No, you cannot be serious. You stupid.
Bye,
human.
guys.
Stop.
Thank you.
Don't.